Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is the March Yin Yang Love Connection reading. Sorry, we're a few days late. Okay, so just to remind you, Yin is feminine energy, Yang is masculine energy, Yin, Yang, mutual. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so first we have the overall energy of the connection is the Eight of Swords. Which means that both Yin and Yang are feeling a little bit trapped. They're feeling like they can't move forward, that whatever their current situation is, it's holding them back. That's the overall energy that they're dealing with. Okay, individually, at the moment, Yin is seeing the possibilities. The Seven of Pentacles energy. Yin is seeing the possibilities, is feeling like this connection can move forward, that the work can be done to make it happen. Yin is, focusing on manifesting this and really believing in it. Yin's feelings for Yang, represented here with the Death card, basically just tells me that the feelings are evolving. Yin is seeing this connection for what it really is, and is allowing the natural progression to take place without forcing something to be something that it's not ready to be yet, if that makes any sense. Whether that, if currently, if it's more of a friendship than a romantic relationship, Yin is letting that evolve. They're accepting that energy, and they're letting those feelings in. They're not forcing it to be something that it can't be right now. As far as Yin's view of Yang, they're feeling as though Yang is doing the work and is dedicated to this connection and wants the same outcome. So that's good. Okay, Yang's current energy, which I like to see this. This is very close to mirroring. We had Yin's current energy over here being the Seven of Pentacles and believing in the possibilities of manifesting what they want to see happen. And we have the Four of Wands representing Yang's current energy, which is a celebration, joyful energy, which tells me that Yang is kind of sitting in that, believing in the possibilities also. And I like to see that mirroring. That indicates a good, strong connection. As far as Yang's feelings for Yin, once again, a little bit of mirroring going on here. We have the Three of Cups, which represents friendship and, working together, feeling that bond. And I think that kind of echoes Yin accepting the evolution of the connection, accepting where things are at the moment, and maybe they're not what they used to be. Maybe things are changing, and maybe Yin was resisting that at some point, but now there's an acceptance here, and I feel like Yang acknowledging that the importance of the friendship and the bond kind of mirrors that. Okay, so Yang viewing Yin, once again, it's a little bit of an echo here. We had the Eight of Pentacles over here with Yin seeing Yang's dedication to the connection and doing the work. And over here we have the Page of Wands, which says that the masculine is viewing the feminine as fearless and ready, and when the masculine makes the offer, the feminine is going to say yes, and that's fantastic. That's fabulous. Okay, so the mutual energy between the two, mutually at the moment, we have the Empress, which speaks to this feeling that everything is possible. Basically they view each other as, well, as their fulfillment, as somebody that they can make things happen with and be successful with and be happy with. And I decided to clarify, and got the Queen and King of Wands, which basically to me is just confirmation that these two people, that the connection is real, and that they view each other as the one. And okay, so then a block, what's wrong then if they're perfect for each other? So what's happening? Okay, well, currently the block is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is a card of abundance, and success. Okay, so when that shows up in this block, it tells me that one or both, they're not feeling worthy. They're not feeling like they've gotten to that place where they can break free and make this offer. And to clarify, I pulled the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And what this tells me is there's an emotional burden going on. The Ten of Swords is saying that somebody's overwhelmed, somebody's tired. Maybe they're tired of feeling like they're not good enough. But then the Six of Pentacles suggests that there's a feeling of one of the energies is giving more and the other one is taking more. That might not be the case, but there's that feeling, and that can lead to a lack mentality and a block, especially if that's not being communicated between the two energies. If someone is feeling like they're giving more than they're getting, well, that's, first of all, that's ego. And if you're not speaking that, that feeling is just going to grow, and then there's going to be resentment, and that's going to throw up a block, and you're going to get tired. So, that's what's going on as far as, it's a lot of overthinking, I think, is both parties are probably thinking too much about it, and they're throwing up this block because their egos are screaming about it. Okay, but the outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles, which basically represents on its own, just as a card, represents lack mentality. Like you feel like you're just never going to be good enough, you're never going to have enough. But the fact that this is sitting in the outcome situation, and the two cards that I pulled to clarify are the Seven and Eight of Cups, this tells me that eventually these two energies are going to move away from this lack mentality. They're going to move away from feeling like they're giving too much or not getting enough, and they're going to focus on what matters, which is the connection. And like I said, the confirmation up here with the Queen and King of Wands, these two people these two energies belong together. So once everybody gets out of their head and moves away from this unworthiness feeling, it's going to help them dispel this overall trapped energy, and they're going to realize that they can free themselves physically and mentally and make themselves available to their person. And yeah, so that's what that is. Like I said, there's a lot of mirroring going on with believing it's possible and accepting maybe a friendship right now instead of a romance or a love affair, and viewing each other as capable of doing the work, dedicated to doing the work for this connection. And like I said up here, King and Queen of Wands, they view each other as the one. And once we get through some of this emotional burden, this lack mentality, and we move away from that, I see a good outcome. I see these energies finding balance and finding each other. So, okay. Well, I hope some of this resonated for your current situation. If it does not, don't force it to. not every message is for everyone. So please keep that in mind anytime you encounter any tarot reading or oracle message. Also, it could be a message that doesn't resonate right this second, but it'll be something, in a few weeks or a month that pops into your mind, and you realize that, oh, yeah, that's what she was talking about. So, okay, well, thank you for watching. Like I said, this is the general love connection reading for Yin Yang energy for March. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Find me on Instagram, Tarot Woman Vamp. If you're interested in booking a reading, check out the description, and I give you the details that you need to do that. All right, everybody. Be safe. Love each other. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.